This is the last fragrance guide you're gonna ever need. Most guys just overcomplicate it by either wasting money on wrong scents or wearing the wrong ones. Your boy has spent tens of thousands of dollars on fragrances so you don't have to. So today, I'm gonna show you how to pick the right fragrance, how to apply the right fragrance, and how to wear it so well that I'm gonna guarantee you the next time you step out, you're gonna get a compliment from that girl. Results may vary. Let's get into it. Number one, how to buy your first fragrance. You see, fragrances, they're split into two main groups, summer and winter fragrances. Now, summer fragrances, they tend to be lighter, more fresher scents, stuff that won't suffocate people when it's hot and humid outside. Think of coconut and citrus notes. Winter fragrances, on the other hand, are stronger, sweeter, louder, heavier scents that project more, so you stand out. Now, you might be thinking, wait, why shouldn't I just use whatever I want? And that's why you never get compliments. You see, winter scents, they're just way too strong to be wearing on those hot summer days. The heat is just gonna expand the fragrance even more and give everyone headaches. But on the flip side, summer fragrances, they're just too light for cold or winter nights. No one's even gonna be able to smell you. So, to make it easy for you, for school, this is bad. This is good, but this is great. For a party, this is awkward. This is decent. This is gonna get you all the attention. For a club or lounge, nah, this is fine. This one turns heads instantly. For work, this is unprofessional. This one might get you demoted. This one's acceptable. This one makes you smell high status without even trying. For a first date, this is terrible. This is safe. This one will make her lean in closer against her will. Okay, right? I like that. For everyday wear, boring. This is solid. This is the one that's gonna make everyone remember you for. To get more compliments, nothing, a few. This one, people will stop you to ask what you're wearing. To make her go crazy, not a chance. Maybe. This one, it does all the work for you. By the way, I know that was a lot of fragrances, but the best out of each category, you can find all in scent splits in portions. You don't even need to buy the full bottle to test them out, and they're gonna cost you a fraction of the price, and you can build an entire collection for every situation in your life. For example, this sample right here, it cost me around 30 bucks. It's lasted me like 2 months already. You gotta be smart in how you buy these. Now, like I promised you, this will be the last fragrance guide you'll ever need, and I just showed you how to buy your first fragrance so you smell incredible and don't break the bank. But I still gotta show you how to apply this thing, which ones you should wear, and how to guarantee compliments. Let's keep going. Number two, how to apply fragrance. About to head out. Maybe your boy gets lucky. Yo, bro, what are you doing? Give me that. This is how you apply a cologne for maximum performance and confidence. And I'm gonna explain this to you with 3 glasses of water and olive oil. You need to start applying fragrances depending on their concentration and how strong they are. That is what's gonna tell you how many sprays you should be using. I want you to read the front of your cologne. If you see the letters EDC or Eau de Cologne, this is the weakest fragrance with the lowest oil concentration. The rest, it's just water. So typically, it's only gonna last between 1 and 3 hours on your skin. Now, if it says EDT, this is slightly stronger. It has a moderate oil concentration, which usually makes it last a little bit longer, between 4 and 6 hours on your skin. Now, if it says EDP, this is the highest or strongest concentration, and it's gonna last the longest amount. Usually, it can last anywhere between 6 to 10 hours. Now that you understand this, you need to understand how to spray each.
Okay, I'm about to head out. I'm gonna show you how to properly apply fragrance. First of all, you wanna apply it in your pulse points. These are areas where veins run close to the skin and emit heat. This is gonna amplify your scent. So we do 2 on the wrist, 2 on the inner elbows, 2 behind the ear. This is where I want you to stop if the fragrance you're using is an EDP, the highest concentration, only 6 sprays. But if you have an EDT, which is the middle tier, I want you to spray once behind your neck to create that centrum. That's 7 sprays. And if you have an EDC, which is the lowest or weakest fragrance, I want you to do 1 extra spray right across your chest for a total of 8 sprays to smell amazing. I know you see me use the full bottle of Creed, but honestly, you don't have to spend a lot of money. I also have Creed Aventus as a more travel-sized amount from scent splits. You have to be smart. Come here, let me show you this, bro. I built an entire collection of scent split samples And what I love about it is that they have so many new niche fragrances that I go on shopping sprees. I just bought a bunch of different ones. This is the Grace Chardonnay extract. I would have never bought this myself, but I wanted to try. It has this delicious, like caramel, sweet, seductive scent to it. Doesn't smell like your Dior Sauvage and the basic stuff. If you want niche, high-end stuff that most never have, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, buy scent splits. Some of these will cost you less than 20 bucks, bro. If you guys want to check them out, I'm gonna link down below my favorite ones that I just picked up. Game changer.
3 secret fragrance combinations. 2 guys go and buy their first fragrance. I want to smell like vanilla. I'm gonna buy this $400 vanilla sex from Tom Ford. Yeah, nah, bro. Let me show you some secret lotion and fragrance combinations that will make you smell better for less. I want you to go and pick up some Nivea cocoa butter and then combine it with Stronger With You. Oh my God. Straight vanilla. Okay, but what if I want to smell a little bit seductive? I'm gonna have to spend a couple $100. You want to smell seductive? Bro, I got you. I want you to grab some Valentino Uomo Born in Roma and then some coconut oil. Apply both. She won't get off of you, I'm telling you now. All right, forget it. I just want to smell clean. You want to smell clean like you just stepped out of the shower? Easy. YSL myself and grab some Nivea Soft, combine them together. Bro, incredible. Okay, this was tough. Summer vacation. A summer vacation? Bro, light work. I want you to pick up Bohemian Lime and then a light aloe vera lotion. Bro. Okay, you can't do this. I want to smell rich. Easy, bro. I have to bring you to my personal bathroom for this. It's my go-to. Creed Aventus and Nivea Cream. You're gonna smell like a millionaire. Ah, you lied, you lying sack of shit. That's actually expensive. Number 4, the $5 hack to make fragrances smell better for longer. Every guy wants to smell better for longer, but you start in the bathroom. I start in the kitchen because today I'm gonna cook for you a hack you've never seen before. Most colognes you use, you'll apply them in the morning, and by the time you're near the girl that you actually want to notice you smell like nothing. It's gone. 0 compliments. Nah, I can't let that happen. I gotta make sure you get compliments. So we're gonna start with a pan. I'm gonna show you how to make your own at home that'll last all day. I want you to grab a small pan, fill it up with some water. We're gonna then put that water on the stove, and we're gonna start boiling the water. I then want you to go to the store and buy yourself these little tubs of Vaseline. You're gonna place the full tub of Vaseline, you're not even gonna do anything, right inside the water as that's boiling. What's gonna happen is, it's gonna melt all of the Vaseline, turn it almost into an oil. You're then gonna grab your favorite fragrance. Now, I'm not even gonna tell you to waste your full bottle. This is why I use scent splits. This is the newest one I picked up. It's called Mr. Romantic. Bro, it's one of my favorite fragrances. I'm gonna grab my scent split, Mr. Romantic. Once it's fully melted, careful because it's gonna be hot, I want you to open it. And while it's still all liquidy, I want you to add at least 10 sprays. Load that thing up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, a little extra. You're gonna close it. Careful, it's hot. Let it mix and let it harden. All right, it's been a few minutes. I want you to come here.
Type.
Now it's fully hardened. Every morning, instead of just spraying fragrances like every other regular dude, you're gonna grab a little Vaseline, apply it to each side of your neck, and then on each of your wrists. The Vaseline's gonna make the fragrance sit on your skin longer, so you smell amazing all day. What I tell you, bro. Number 5, stop putting fragrance on your skin. You don't know this yet, but if you grab a glass of water and your favorite fragrance, and you add 5 to 10 sprays into that water, you can go extra if you want to smell better. Then you grab that water and add it to your iron or steamer. Every time that you iron your clothes and throw it on, your clothes smell amazing. You also don't know that if you grab a paper towel, spray it 3 times on one side, and then 3 times on the other, and then you throw it in your dryer. When that load is done, your clothes will come out smelling incredible. And you also didn't know, if you grab a toilet paper, fold it once, you fold it twice, and you fold it thrice. Look at me rhyming, bro. Then you apply this toilet paper inside of a bowl, grab your favorite fragrance, and then just drench it. Do 10 to 20 sprays. You want this thing soaked. You might be thinking, what a waste. Not over here. Grab that toilet paper, add it to a plastic bag, and then zip it up. Now you can take it with you wherever, and you can re-up your fragrance to smell good all day. And I know you also didn't know, if you grab your favorite hair product, This is my curling cream. You do 1 pump and 1 spray of your favorite fragrance and mix it in. You're gonna create a scent trail everywhere you walk that makes you unforgettable in any room you enter. Here's the real hack. If you do all 4 steps with 4 different scents and not the same one, every single day you're gonna smell unique and incredible without having to apply fragrance in the morning. You just smell good all around. This is why I recommend scent splits. Don't waste your money using big bottles. Each bottle's like 20 bucks, and you can mix and match as many fragrances as you want. 6, avoid 7 common fragrance mistakes. If you made it this far in this video, that means you wear your favorite fragrance every single day, but no one's coming up to you and saying, wow, you smell amazing. You see, most of you miss out on compliments, not because you're wearing the wrong fragrance, but because you keep making the same common fragrance mistake. If you apply your fragrance like this, and think, yeah, I smell good, it'll never work. I'm about to give you 7 common fragrance mistakes that I want you to pay attention. 1, are you storing your cologne in the bathroom with heat and humidity? 2, are you spraying your fragrance right after the shower while your skin's still wet? 3, are you rubbing your wrists together every time you apply? 4, are you using the same fragrance every single day? 5, are you spraying the fragrance into the air and just walking through it? 6, are you spraying under your shirt? And 7, are you wearing a fragrance that everyone else is wearing? Look, if you just said yes to 2 to 4 of these mistakes, you're probably a fragrance pro, and a few slight changes are gonna make a huge difference. But if you said yes to 5 or more of these mistakes, that's the reason you're never getting compliments. And if you said no to all of these, bro, you're a fragrance expert. You should be teaching this and not your boy. See you guys next time.